All right, for the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch this stream, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. I know that most of you are starting out your seasonal work already and starting to do stuff. Even the tree planters are starting to get warmed up. And if you are a tree planter or a brush cutter or even a what is it, pine cone or whatever picker, which are people that pick the pine cones when in the later season. Usually they don't start at this time, but they usually start like later on. But yeah, for the ones that are doing their seasonal jobs right now, I hope everybody's going to have a great season. Hopefully, it's not going to be too tough on you at all, mentally, physically, emotionally. Especially for the older ones. Sometimes being older, you want to get things done, but if you're away too much, that it'd be hard for anybody to do. So here's the thing that I have to say. Last week, I talked a little bit about, or I talked a lot about identity and all of that stuff, knowing that you're the true person of whatever, and that. And after listening and watching a lot of things, it seems like it's the AI that did that by mistake. They were trying out certain things, and I think the AIs are doing something that might be happening. So I don't know if that's ever going to happen. The second one that I'm kind of concerned about is that the games. Now, nobody can play a game if they have a lot of games and they want to play all of them or haven't played them because they want to wait until maybe there's no games there but you have your own games that you want to play but you haven't played it yet, will they be still on or will they be off? Now, to me, if it is that, do you think, and I'm saying this again, what I said before, do you think renting a game is better than buying the game? And I have to say this again because I said it before about renting games instead of buying games. Now, if you're renting games, that's different because you're scheduled for a certain amount of days or whatever. So if you rent a game, should a person should you play a game? Like if you rent a game, all right, if you rent a game, there is no chance that anybody could take out that game and tell the rent is it's already been rented out. You're done with it. You don't need it, so you got to bring it back. So, and that'd be fine on my part. But if you buy a game on digital, if you buy a game on digital, you have the right to keep that game. You bought it with your own money. You bought it so that you can play it, and you bought it so that you can have it for the rest of your time. But here's the other thing about that. When I talked a little while ago about renting games off of any platform, they need to bring back those things. Here's why I think they need to bring back the renting. And it could be a digital renting or whatever, disc renting out of a store and bring it back like the good old days. But now technology is a lot different. It's going digital. Do you guys think that we should have the right to rent game? Now, say if you're a big Call of Duty fan and you bought that game, right? And then you got the newer one. What happens to the old Call of Duty? The old Call of Duty will probably be picked out and gone. That means that the money that you bought for that is no longer valid. Now, if there's like a 30-day, a week, 2 weeks, or even a day on games that you bought, then that's basically ripping everybody off. Not just the gamers, not just the streamers, not just, it's just everybody as a whole. Something does not feel right about the gaming industry at all. I'm not saying this as an older adult view. I'm saying this as there's something fishy. Is there something that people are not saying to us why the prices are going up? And again, with the games that you bought will be lost, not unless if you want to, redo whatever it is and buy it back in that. And the price might be as high or even higher than when you bought it. No, I think that's wrong. For any of us to actually have games that we bought for other companies to simply take it back. That's why I always say renting should come back. I've been saying that for the last couple of years as well as the identity thing, knowing that between adults and children should be separated, where adults cannot join any kids, no kids can join any adult in any way. I'm fine with that. That would be perfect. All you just need is a thing and that's it. But if they're doing it for political reasons, for any other thing, then it's, again, like I said, it's not going to go down. There will be something what will be, and I think a lot of people will be doing it in the future, is a humongous lawsuit against those companies. That's what I see because of greed. And if it is greed and that, like I said, let's wait and see what's going to happen when GTA 6 comes out. How much do you think it's going to be? And how long are you going to be able to keep it? I'm just simply saying, if you don't play it for a certain time and then they take that game away, then what? You have to buy it again? Is it worth to get games like that? When you're paying so much money for a game that's roughly whatever price it will be, is it worth to get the game again because you already bought it and you're playing? But say if you're traveling or if you're in a hospital or you're doing cancer, if you have cancer of some sort and you can't play the games because it makes you dizzy or makes you kind of sick, and movement of games and all of that. When the person gets better and he'll be able to see everything, would he be able to go back onto it after his treatments or her treatments? It just, something does not feel right, and it feels like there's a lot of pressure on a lot of people getting paid a lot more higher than they would. So I got to say to you guys, and I'm just saying this for legit reasons. What do you guys think of the next year or two with the prices going up on games, but as well losing the games that you want to still play? Is it worth buying games or is it not worth buying games? That's the reason that I want to see. And I'd like to see that in a couple of years, because what will happen in a couple of years that I think, I'm not saying it will happen, but if it does happen this way, there are a few things that people can do. One of them is if the prices keep on going up and then later on you find out that game that you got for like 100 and or closely to $200 for that game, and then you weren't around for a little bit because you were sick, or if you had some problems that you can't get to, or you're overly worked or something, you know what I mean? When is it going to ever, if it goes like that, you know it's going to get even worse in the future. The only thing is that anybody can do is talk to the people in your talk to the people, suggest what we could do, what they could do in that regards, and making sure that everybody be able to keep what they owe or what they own, not owe, but own. If they get be able to keep those things, what they own, then that'd be really great. But if they can't or anything like that, then they should be thinking about then bringing back renting. But if those, if they don't bring it back, those renting, what's going to happen? I've been saying this for a while. Renting is there for people to play and do whatever for the rest of the time, as long as they have the game. Either if it's 3 days or 7 days, doesn't matter how many days, you pay for the amount as well. The cost would go down significantly for people like that. If you buy the whole, like if you bought the game, like the not the whole, but like as a whole game, even if you rent it, it's still a whole game. But when you buy it, you keep it, right? When you're renting it, you can't keep it because your rent is done. So you cannot be able to play that game without paying into it again. I think the way that I think what's going to happen in the near future, and I'm saying this loud and clear for futuristic people, is that 2 years to 3 years, maybe a little bit more, but I'm thinking it's a short window right now. There's going to be a very expensive games within that range. Probably within 5 years, we're going to see that. We're going to see how much of the cost it will be for every game that we get, and then the cost of how many games that are we lost. So I don't know about you guys, but to me, I think that's just it's wrong in every way. But if the power is there, why not do one thing that these guys are not afraid of right now? But it could be really devastating for them. Why doesn't someone build their own gaming console and making it their own thing to grow, so that people be able to rent through them, to be able to, if they want to discard a game or not, or whatever, and then getting money back because of the game. So if you're done with the game, you have the right to have the money back that you got from that game. It's not going to be a full price, but it will be a price. If you got it for 89.99 per se, okay, this is an example. 89.99, that means your game will lose that value and might go down to say like $53 or something like that. Which you are getting some money back, but you're not getting a lot of money back, right? So it makes more sense like that to deal with it. If you just take away the game, you're taking away someone from buying stuff or whatnot, and eventually, like I said, they got to bring out with a new gaming console, whatever it is to bring out, bring up something new, bring out something more fantastic, and bring out something that we can rent off of digitally, even though that digitally will probably be a little bit, it will be probably the same, but a little bit cheaper or expensive depending on how you see it. So say if it's a game that's roughly in the 80s, so that means renting the game we're probably roughly around $30 to $40 for rent for a certain amount of days, which is understandable. And I understand about renting and all of that, which is all right. But if you're buying the full game, then you've got to pay for the full price with 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 potentially them taking away that game in the future. So, like I said, I truly do believe that us as people have the right to keep the games that we buy. But if they take away our games, then they should start paying us back for every game that we got digitally. It's simple. You want the game, you want us to play it. Okay, we're playing it, but you take away other games from us, then pay us back what you owe us. That makes a difference. If they're taking it away without any other reason, just because, oh, we're taking it away, so we're going to make you pay for it again, that just does not make any sense. That just tells me that something much more is happening, and a lot of people in the industry are panicking because of it. And I have a feeling in 5 years, maybe, we might know the answer. Maybe less, maybe 3 years. But I say 5 years or 3 to 5 years. We will see what will happen because I have a feeling something big's going to happen. We're going to see it, and uh, all of us are going to be, well, scratching our heads and thinking, what can we do and how can we do it in a short time? Right now, we need people to build up something for everybody around the world can play, and that it doesn't have to be the same games, the same developers or anything like that, but people that are more independent will probably more beneficial to help out with the gaming industry if they want to rebuild a game or rebuild a gaming console or gaming something so that we all can enjoy and play and have fun. In fact, this, with everything that's happening, building something new would not hurt others because they are already hurting themselves. In fact, this, I think we all will be buying that one that will be more better than, say, like all the others. Doesn't matter what it is. But I'm simply saying that we all need to think if we want to keep, don't keep, or whatever. We do have a choice. We do have a choice on that. We have a choice of keeping or not keeping, and I think that's what they need to do. Have a choice. If you want to keep it, then keep it. If you don't want to keep it, then they can take it. But just as long as you're getting your money's worth back. Now it has to be reasonable and it can't be cheap at all. You can't say, "Oh, I'm giving you 15 or $20 back for this game." That's like 80 something dollars. You have to make it so that it's fair for the people to come back and say, "Hey, I don't mind this way. This way is a lot better than any other way. So let's do it that way." But I like to have I like to have the what I paid for, even though it probably what 30-40% off or something. So that means that price will be exactly the same price that you would get back. So if it is a certain amount, just as long as it's respectful, and I have a feeling it's not going to be respectful, it's going to get. I think everybody's going to get upset, and I have a feeling, just a gut feeling, between 3 to 5 years from now. And I'm not saying this it will happen. I'm just simply saying that it could happen in that time frame. If it does happen, there will be a very, very messy thing of these platforms because people are going to be rising up and they're going to say something and they're going to do something about it. But here's the thing, do it now, then later. Because all their priorities are not there yet, but when things start getting there, their priorities are already fixed. Whatever you're going to do in that, will never going to do anything. You're just going to lose money through lawyers and that. The only thing that a person can do is build up their own thing for games so that other people be able to play and make an advantage that it could be a little bit cheaper as well. Not by much, but it will be like maybe $100, $200 off, depending on how it's made and everything else, right? And the gaming world, if it's digitally, should be something a lot more different. The gaming world shouldn't be, if it's digitally, the gaming world shouldn't cheat on other people. Which means that if you buy something, or if they tried to make you buy something, they will raise the price. But if you wait for a while, the price will go down. But here's the thing: they will get you with your foot in the door, but they will put other stuff to that game to make it even harder for you, to make you pay even more down the line for that one game. So say if you got a normal game, right? And you got the builds, not the builds, but you got like, the normal games and all of that, and then all of a sudden they put like, oh, to get better weapons, you got to go and or to get better weapons and better other stuff, or even the cool cars, or build your own places, you have to pay a certain amount of money for that and all of that. Oh, we want you to pay. So if it's all about paying and everything like that, you're basically losing most of us that can't afford to pay a game again that we already bought. What I really want to see is people uprising, giving their arguments to these people and saying, hey, if you raise the price and we're going to be, or, if you're going to do it now. Because this is the only way you'll be able to say, okay. And you know what you do? Do it not for yourself, but do it for every gamer out there. So that when every gamer loses their game from digital and they brought it back, those people should say every time they do that, everybody should get their monies back. And I'm not talking about 15, 25, or even 35. I'm talking about over 30s, in the 40s, or even 50s. But if it's higher than that, then yeah, 75, 65, 75, $80 back then. So that the people be able to buy games or rent them in the future, and then they could go on with what they do. I have no problem with that. I have no problem renting out a game. I have no problem if you want to take out that game that I rented. I have no problem if you say how many days do you want it for and all of that. You know, I don't really I'll be okay about that. But if it's rent anything, or not rent, but if it's bought for, guaranteed we do have the right to keep these games. Even though that we don't play them or haven't played them or waiting for the right time to play them, then we should be able to keep the games that we have. Otherwise, that is enforcement of taking away the games so that we will have to buy them back again. That is called greedy. That is very greedy, and that is very disrespectful to any gamer, any streamer, or anybody above or below. Doesn't matter who you are in the gaming industry. But one thing is, keep your prices at bay. And like I said before a little while ago, Ever since this thing with Blizzard and Activision and that with the equal rights pay and everything else in the gaming industry and that, ever since then, it just seems like the gaming world is dying. I'm afraid that the gaming world will die. And I think that's what they want because something might be coming more so than we all expect. And with that, that means that we might not be able to play any games or anything. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I am not happy at all about this. And I don't know about you guys, but I'd really like to hear from you. So do the comments below and just tell me, are you happy about that or you disagree for what they're doing? To me, I really don't think the gaming world is good. I think the gaming world's starting to fall and they're seeing it real time. In the future, I don't think a lot of people be able to play except for the rich. For people like you and I that are not rich, we be able, maybe some of you be able to struggle with buying those games, but others like myself will not be able to struggle with those games. So I'm hoping in the future I'll be able to keep the games that I have so that I can still stream and so that I can still entertain my follow or my subscribers and let me know in the bottom in the comments below what you guys think about the gaming industry. If it's going to be any better or if it's going to be any worse. To me, I think it's just the start of being worse. And the prices we will see in this year. We will see the prices this year. What what the prices will be and what the prices will be in the future. And how fast they will be going up too. That's what I'm worried about is the price. Even for if you got yourself like the battle pass or the live battle pass, whatever, or if you got the PlayStation, um, what is it? If you subscribe to PlayStation, and that, let's see what the prices will be. I just have a feeling the prices will go down a little bit, but at the same time, it will probably just increase probably 5% more, maybe more, 5 to 14% more. I say between that. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm definitely am not looking forward to the future of gaming if it is going to be like this. A lot of people are going to be very upset about it, especially streamers that like gaming, and now gaming is starting to be more like something else, more of a political thing than anything else that I see. I'm just hoping that in the future that we don't have to pay as much as high as we already are paying right now, but I have a feeling it's just this is the start. This year is the start. For the next little while that it's going to get worse for the next little while. And will it be better? Probably not because you don't forget you have powerful people with a lot of money so they can do whatever they want to do. The only thing is we are below that. We are below what they expect us. So what's going to happen is that those games will not be cheap for those people that are going to get it. It's actually going to go bigger because nobody wants to play anymore. So their their greedy will hit them right back in their wallets, and they're going to try to bring us back. They're going to scratch and claw and scream and yell and piss and whatever, you know. It's going to be very messy between those people and between all of us. The people that don't have luxury of lifestyles like the other people do. I think in a way I still will be streaming, I will still be playing, but I don't know how long I got left for this. I really don't. Because anything could change down the future and anything could happen. Like I said before, streaming games like this is only short term. It's only a short term fix for something that they want. But anyways, for the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch this stream, I hope you all do enjoy this stream as much as I am playing this game. And I hope you all as well a very happy Monday as well. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you are new. If you already have done that, please put a big thumbs up or a like. Doesn't matter which one, just as long as you're enjoying the stream. All right, let's continue. And like I said, put down in the comments what you think. Do you think that the gaming industry is starting to falter? Or do you think that's just more of a greedy thing? That something much more bigger is coming in the next 3 to 5 years? Let me know in the comments below. Continue. Alright.
准备就绪。好。
Bring that there.
准备就绪。准备就绪。
There we go. Oh, you're still doing that. Okay, I'll let you do that then. Here we go.
Wait. 什么?
Alright. We got gold there. No rock there.
好。建筑工。 得什么命令？
There we go. Gotta do that.
准备就绪。遵命。
There we go.
准备就绪。行。准备就绪。遵命。
There we go.
准备就绪。准备就绪。准备就绪。行。
There we go. There we go.
合主命令，进攻，攻击，
There we go. Two fronts, we're gonna get them. Oh yeah.
合主准备就绪，准备就绪，准备就绪，合主命令，作战，
There we go. Nice. And that one's gonna go very shortly here.
准备就绪，
All right, we gotta destroy this thing down there.
合主命令，是， 准备就绪，攻击，
There we go.
合准备就绪，
Bring up the rest of the people.
什么？合主命令，好，合主什么？进攻，
Basically, they're gone.
合准备就绪，合主什么？合主命令，准备就绪，合主命令， 准备就绪，作战，
Okay. As you can see, I'm actually winning there.
合主准备就绪，停，是，
Gotta take on that guy. There we go.
什么？进攻，
This would have never happened if that backstabbing bastard Liu Bu had not abandoned me.
I commend your loyalty, General Tao. It is good to be back in the care of someone with the Empire's best interests in mind.
合主命令，
All right.
准备就绪，合主准备就绪，作战，
All right. I think we got one more down here, and that's it.
合主命令，合主命令，攻击，
All right. We got that. We're destroying everything that they have. I think, yeah, we could be able to destroy.
准备就绪。
喂，何种命令？什么？
Oh, I didn't realize there was one up there.
何种命令？喂， 什么？
Ah, there you are.
行，好，
Actually, no.
遵命。
All right. We're destroying everything that they have
准备
there.
就绪，准备就绪。
All right.
准备就绪。什么？准备就绪。准备就绪。
Next, we're gonna come down this way.
好。
Everybody coming down.
什么？准备就绪。
Next, we're going to take everybody.
何种命令？ 遵命。
There.
准备就绪。 好。
There we go. Next place is over here. We're going to take on this part. But we got... I should have a crate. Then my monks start to heal people up. No. The biggest army. There's one. Where's the other? Oh, there's two. Okay. Alright. Pretty sure that this guy goes right to, there. We're gonna get more people now. We'll probably get 10 more, so it's gonna be 209 or 208. Alright, so we got one right here, so we're good. It's gonna be a biggest battle that you guys ever seen from me. Alright. Alright. There, once I do, these guys are gonna be having a hard time. I also got people down here.
何种命令？遵命。
I think that's it. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Get some rock up here we can do. So this thing right here with the towers and that actually did help out a lot.
何种命令？何种命令？什么？好。何种命令？行。
All right. We'll be able to use these guys over here. They'll be able to target. These guys are going to have a hard time. All right. First things first, we got to get
准备就绪。好。什么？遵命。好。
Come on.
何种命令？行。
There we go. We're bringing out
何准备就绪。遵命。
two of these guys are going to come up. We're going to get
什么？
those guys to start bringing down the building.
何准备就绪。进攻。何准备就绪。何种命令？攻击。
All right, don't worry. Look how quick that's gonna go down.
什么？准备就绪。是。何种命令？作战。
All right.
何种命令？攻击。 何
There we go. The rest is up to my whole thing.
人未就绪，是。何人未就绪，人未就绪，作战。人未就绪，何种？
There we go. The biggest battle that you will ever see. There we go. Nice.
Chance realm lies there, and then the criminal himself perhaps his conscience finding it caught up.
I was right to abandon Dong Zhuo's sinking ship. Now his corpulent corpse burns on the battlefield, while I ride off to greener pastures.
Trophy. Nice. Right on. Victory's ours. We did it.
With Dong Zhuo dead, Cao Cao was now the most powerful man in China. While some still decried him as a usurper, he was careful to always be seen as acting out the emperor's will, even though it was he who shaped that will. So much power concentrated in the hands of one man did not sit well with the other warlords. Yuan Shao, the same man who had once rallied a coalition against Dong Zhuo, now raised his banners against Cao Cao. Sensing an opportunity to rid himself of a formidable rival, Cao Cao welcomed the challenge.
Nice. All right, so we did that. Gotta do green now. Should go back and forth with everything. Looks like blue and gray are going after green, so it looks like we gotta do something about that. All right, easiest, definitely. Give me a second here. I gotta drink some water. There we go. So, what do you guys think of what I said there? Because you don't know what will happen in the near future with everything, especially with conflicts and in that, meaning that everybody or everything will be expensive or other stuff. I truly don't know what will happen, but all I could say is that with the gaming industry as it is, or will come to, I think the people like us have the right to say something about it. Not to be, like if they're going to do something, they got to pay us back our money if they take the games away from us on digital. It's only fair for them to pay us back as much money as they can give us back, but it's got to be reasonable. It's not going to be anything. Oh, by saying, oh, by disc, it's going to be like this. By digital, it should be a little bit higher, and it should be a little bit different. I'm getting some peppery smell. That is strong pepper. All right. Okay. Sorry about this, everybody. I'm sniffing something like something peppery. Okay. Let's continue.
One fateful day, the father of the great warlord Cao Cao was murdered while traveling to meet with Liu Bei's master. The murderers were former Yellow Turban rebels who had been conscripted by the governor Tao Qian, and Cao Cao put the blame squarely on his shoulders. Cao Cao's vengeance was swift and terrible. Tens of thousands of civilians perished as entire towns were put to the torch. Only exterminating all of Tao Qian's province would satisfy Cao Cao's hunger for revenge. Or so he said. While the atrocity horrified Liu Bei, he realized that Cao Cao, the puppet master behind the throne, truly sought to strike fear into his rivals. However, some puppets refused to have their strings pulled. Having recently killed his own adoptive father, the renowned warrior Liu Bu now sought refuge with Liu Bei. Liu Bei was far from thrilled. Like a sword without a handle, Liu Bu had betrayed every master he had ever served. Yet, with Cao Cao's armies marching on Tao Qian's capital, even a fickle ally was better than none at all.
All right. All right, here we go. See what happens. Slow and easy. And back.
Cao Cao is trying to eradicate the people of Shu province. Only with your help, Liu Bei, can we hold back this invasion.
农夫，
何种命令？农夫，
There we go.
何种命令？粮草征收人，准备就绪。粮草征收人，
Oh, excuse me.
I will send reinforcements from Xuzhou. Send them where the fight rages the fiercest.
Cool. All right. Can't do that. Okay. So you're kidding me, right? Okay. Okay, I can't really update. Not yet, anyways.
何种命令？粮草征收人，
什么？粮草征收人？
喂，
Oh yeah, here we go.
就绪。伐木工，伐木工。什么？伐木工。
Okay, so that's good.
什么？粮草征收人。
There we go.
准备就绪，粮草征收人，
Definitely gotta get.
准备就绪。伐木工。
为
Alright, we're gonna get you to.
猎人，
何种命令？
Gonna get you to do the
猎
same.
人。
There we go. Okay, so this is my area here, it looks like. Gold is good. Just everything else I need to get up. Yeah.
Let them come. I have never lost a battle, and these maggots will not break that streak.
Alright. Okay, so I got 1, 2. I need to get horses. Alright, I need you to build. I need to build a this right there. I got this and this, but not that. No, this one I need. Sorry, I got these two, but not that one. Okay. I still don't have enough yet, but
何种命令？伐木工。
all right. Oh shit.
准备就
Right.
绪。好。
Back here, I do need to build homes.
建筑工。
No.
I do not trust Lu Bu. Take these reinforcements, in case he tries something.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay. We're building up some homes here because I don't have enough.
什么？建筑工。
There, get that off. Win or lose, it don't matter. Okay, you guys are done. I'm gonna put you.
什么？建筑工。
何主命令？建筑工，
准备就绪。 建筑工。何种命令？
Alright, need you to build a,
建筑工。喂，建筑工。
there. Gotta build some homes here. Oh yeah, I can't build anymore. I have to wait.
Do not cross me, Santomaker, or you will face the same fate as your treacherous master.
行，遵命。
Alright, get back. Alright, we got
什么？
another one.
建筑工。准备就绪。建筑工。
Where? I don't see anybody. We're good. Alright. Definitely that. Definitely that.
何种命令？建筑工。
Oh, pardon me. Okay. I get that. Oh, I didn't put up the,
喂，
I have to wait. Okay. Bring you guys down here.
Cao Cao is bleeding my forces dry. I will retreat to CRP to regroup.
Okay. Okay, so we got these guys. Not running away with those guys and just separating. Okay.
准备就绪。
Now I should be able to build ranch.
建筑工。
Where are the reinforcements from Zhang Fei? He should have sent more by now.
好，
收拾酒矣。
河东人关羽。
Okay. I'm reinforcing down here so that if they come, at least I'm prepared. We need you.
伐木工。
什么？ 粮草征收人。
何种命令？行。
何种命令？
Pull back!
何种
Our supply lines are growing too long to continue this fight. Do not fret, Liu Bei. I will be back for you.
好，
Yeah, we won't.
喂，伐木
Here,
工，
here we go. We gotta check out this whole place.
Terrible news. Our ally Tao Chen has died and left Yushu province, but our false friend Lu Bu has seized its cities.
正确。
Oh yeah.
准备就绪。
Need a home.
I do not want to fight for a province I never wished to rule. But Lu Bu is too dangerous to ignore. For the sake of the realm,
何备就
we
绪。
must depose him.
行，
Sweet.
喂，农夫，
喂，农夫，何种命令？农夫，
何种命令？农夫，
We're gonna have a lot here.
准备就绪。农夫，
什么？农夫？喂，农夫，何种命令？农夫，
什么？农夫，
15, eh?
什么？
Gotta.
Forgive me. I was sampling local wines instead of training the troops when some bandits stole my wine barrels. Let me make this right, brother. Let me return the wine and sell it for the cause.
Uh-huh.
准备就绪。建筑工，什么？建筑工，
何种命令？农夫，
喂，农夫，何种命令？农夫，准备就绪。农夫，
Okay.
喂，农夫，
什么？
Actually,
何种命令？
looks like everybody's busy with that, so...
准备就绪。
Oh, I didn't even see that.
何种命令？农夫，什么？农夫，
喂，农夫，
喂，农夫，
准备就绪。农夫，
Alright,
什
so...
么？粮草征收人命令。
Okay. Can't build any more. But do need to have this.
准备就绪。
The Emperor has signed an edict to remove Lu Bu from his new lands. Will you stand with me in this battle, Liu
建筑
Bei?
工，
After all, we are both men of vision, the only heroes of the realm.
I detest the idea of fighting alongside such a murderer. But the Emperor's word
准
is
备就
law.
绪。
We will ally with Cao Cao for now.
建筑工，
喂，准备就绪。
We're gonna do the
建筑
same.
工，何种命令？
Ah,
建筑工，喂， 建筑工，什么？ 建筑工，
A wealthy southern warlord is sending provisions to Lu Bu by river. If we destroy the towers guarding the waterway, we can stop this.
okay. Okay, we got that one.
喂，
We got to get as much as we can here.
矿工，
There, everybody is going to be. Okay.
准备就绪，好。
I lack the men to construct and repair siege weapons.
行，
Send me some villagers, and my engineers will build us traction trebuchet.
Send some to blue. Send some people to trade. Okay, so I guess I gotta put them in there. What I could do is
什么？
什么？喂，
准备就绪，
get you guys over there. Get those guys right there. Here we go. Alright, I need to There we go.
何种命令？粮草征收人。
Okay, definitely need to put some people. There. Now, where's the barracks? Right here. How many do I need? How many does he need? Send at least 8 villagers. Okay, I got 4. Gonna bring them over here now.
行。 准
No, that's blue, so we're fine. Alright.
准备就绪，
We're gonna bring you guys down here.
必肉彼得夫人，不可与命争。彼得夫人，
There. Gotta bring these guys.
准备就绪， 好，
There. There, I think I just need...
准备就绪，好。
Very good. These siege engines will swiftly end this conflict.
什么？正确，
10%. Workshop cost 10% for the rest of the campaign. Ah, nice.
什么？
准备就绪，
Okay, we'll get you back to build up,
建筑工。
gotta send those people, which I did. So we gotta destroy these things right here, which are the towers, I believe. Once I get the stuff, and then I'll be all right. Cool. Now I got 3 little piggies. So blue is fine. There. It's these things we have to take care of, the towers here. Let's see here, I could probably get 1. Let's see here. There. Put some right up there. That's why I'm building some towers here. Alright. Bring you birds to the market. Right on. There we go. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, guys. Very gassy here right now. I try not to be as gassy, but... Alright. Yeah, we're gonna build some towers here so that we'll be able to have some defense. And I still got up here I gotta take out. Or are they my friend? I don't know. I think they're my friends. Blue is my friend. The black ones are not my friends, so... Alright. So some towers here I gotta take down. 3 towers. This tower, and this tower. But I gotta build up everything before I do anything. Once I get this this one up, which shouldn't take very long here. There we go. There. There we go. Got to build that one. Okay, I need to... After when I build this tower, I'm gonna build a thingamabob so that I'd be able to build boats in here. Build a boat in here, I might be able, or not in there, but build a boat somewhere in here. I'll be able to get what I need. Alright, I need to build a... Alright. I need you guys... So, looks like I gotta take down those towers. So...
准备就绪。
建筑工。
I think this water goes all the way up into here. Alright. Okay. There.
就绪，行。准备就绪，进攻。
Are you so weak that the idea of ruling a single province sends you into a shivering fit? What a pitiful leader you are.
Pitiful. You're kidding me, right? Okay, so
准备就绪，
I need you to build more homes.
建筑工。
喂，建筑工，
Build more homes. Very, very quick, yeah.
什么？
Okay.
建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，
There. So all of them should be able to get, hopefully. Okay. So that covers that.
准备就绪，遵命。
Ah, shoot. Looks like it only goes up to 150. If I build a castle, it might actually...
何种命令？
Let's build a castle.
建筑工，
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. No, I'm probably gonna bring one particular...
准备就绪，
Bring that. Keep these guys so that the catapult can easily take on this right here.
准备就绪，好。
There we go.
Should
be enough for him to... There we go.
行。
All right. They are destroyed, so that means we'll be able to get this pretty soon. We're destroying one of the main ones, and we gotta destroy this one too. Oh my goodness, sorry people. I am feeling the burps right now. Oof. Last one should be done. Okay, we're gonna go.
We have destroyed one of the towers along the river.
准备就绪，
Oh shit.
准备就绪，遵命。何主命令？行。
There.
何主命令？遵命。好，行。是，好。
Now they're gonna try to attack me, so just let it all go, people. Let it all go out. See how quickly that's going? It's going pretty good. Yeah. Doing its job. Oh. Need you to go over here. Need to get all three of these goose. Grease? No, just kidding. I only got one out of three, so I need to get all of them. There we go. There we go. One down. We're gonna destroy that one now.
We have destroyed one of the towers along the river.
One last one. Got to destroy their military here. Along the river. Oh yeah. Okay. There. We're just about got it, people. We just need to destroy these military places first. Would I be able to destroy that? Looks like I can. Right on. When we destroy that, that'll be fine. Then I can come here and destroy this. In this. In that tower.
什么？
准备就绪，
Okay, I need to
矿工
go right here. Actually,
遵命，
I need a church.
建筑工
There. I need a priest. I need something, you know? Once this is done, then I would go over here and see if I can target this.
何准望神望命令，何准备就绪，
Alright, next one. Okay, time to build a tower. Oh yeah. Looks like I can't destroy that, but I could destroy the home though. Long-range catapults, always the thing, right? It's kind of cool because I never got to see these long-range catapults with wheels or like this, you know. Alright. What did I do with those other two? Okay.
准备就绪，何种命令？ 何准备就绪，好，遵命。
何种命令？
Oh, you're done. So let's get some more stone.
建筑工。
Right here.
何种命令？
You guys are done there, so we're gonna get
建筑工。
there.
The river is ours. Lu Bu's supply lines are cut.
It's alright, I will get... Right on.
准备就绪什么？好，行。
All right, all the towers are gone.
何种命令？准备就绪。
We're gonna put some defense now.
建筑工，
Oh, there you are. Let's see, can you actually... Oh, I think they can. Or maybe not. No. They won't be able to. I'm keeping an eye down here. I don't know if I need to now. All right.
喂，
喂，建筑工，
What I'm doing is that I'm blocking these areas here, so if they come down, I would know where they're coming from. I'll probably build another one over here somewhere. But food, really good. Gold, pretty good. Stone, not too bad. And same with wood, not too bad. So.
准备就绪。
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 Okay, so you guys are done. Right here. Oh.
建筑工，
Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Ugh. I don't think there's any other gold deposits somewhere.
何种命令？什么命令？
Okay, time for...
建筑工，
准备就绪，准备就绪，什么？遵命。
Oof, I'm very burpy today. Don't know why, but just am. Where's the goose? I got up here I gotta do, and I got down here I gotta do. I just want to set everything up so that I have the defense up for on this side.
准备就绪。建筑工。
Do it right there. All right. There's some more rock right here I can get, but I gotta tack down here. But I will tack up here if I need to. Actually, I will probably tack up here. I might need a double. But they could also attack me from there, so I don't want to... I think building the towers will help me out here. There. There we go. All right. Okay. Don't need that. Good. Okay. We're good. We're good.
什么？喂？ 建筑工
Gotta build up those towers.
准备就绪，准备就绪。
喂，
I need you to
修
repair
理工，
that so I don't lose it.
何种命令？
And that one too. Good thing I have workers there. Probably build one right up above here. I'm just super glad that I got. Okay, good. Good thing I'm protecting that area.
何种准备就绪？准备就绪。
Where are?
准备就绪。伐木工。
Okay.
何种命令？正确。
No. Ah, shit.
什么遵命？
Damn you. Damn.
喂。
There.
正确。
Okay, we're gonna put another one up here then.
建筑工。
There. For the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch this stream, I hope you all do enjoy this stream as much as I am playing this game. If you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. If you already have subscribed to this stream, please put a like or subscribe, or no, like or a thumbs up. It doesn't matter which one. Just as long as you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, I just about lost it there, but that's alright. I'm good. Don't they have monks? Probably not, eh? So, I need... Where's my... Right here. Oh. There. Alright. So you guys are done. We will put
建筑工，
another one right there.
准备就绪。
Oh, good. Get that. Get him. Get him, boys. There, we got that. We're gonna get some towers up here.
准备就绪。好。
Okay. Not bad. Tower complete.
什么？
就绪。
建筑工。
My best way is to build as much towers that I can. Let everything go freely, but at the same time getting their butts whipped as they go down. As you can tell, I got more towers down this way, so I just have to get this side protected. Comes in numbers. Down to that last rock, but we got some more rock over here. Did I see? Oh, over here. But I know there's more somewhere. More gold up there.
Okay.
Alright, so there, we're gonna build one there, we're gonna build one over here, and then we're gonna build one somewhere over here. As you can see, I got this place all pretty much good. Way. Yeah.
准备就绪。什么？
Okay, just the one. All right. got it all clear. So as you're seeing, I'm building these towers up so that I can have defense when they come through, and then I do the same. Now you're probably asking, why don't I build walls instead? I like to keep it freely and open so that when they come through, they would get walloped with a whole bunch of towers, or from my defense. Actually, let's put it right there, and then we put another one. Just about there.
行.
Gotta get these guys healed. This is why my monk is here. Give the blessing. There.
何种命令？
One more, right about here.
建筑工。
Now I put this tower behind a bit so that the two, when this tower gets attacked, at least the other two will be able to fight. And this one in the middle will be able to protect the two in the middle, or two in the front. So in a way, it's almost like, if one tower can't reach the other, at least this tower right here that I'm building up be able to get the, get that. What do I have to do there? Okay, capture the sieging's wine barrel for gold by killing the soldiers that stolen them. Okay.
何准备就绪？何准备就绪
？No。
何种命令？遵命。行。作战。
Gotta get the heal. Gotta get healing. There, he's healing. That's what we need. We need the heal.
Prepare就绪。
准备就绪。 建筑工。
Oh, pardon me, sorry about that. Really gassy inside. Well, I always get gassy when I have a coffee mocha or something like that. Every time I have coffee mocha, I always burp a lot. But I always do drink a lot of water too, so. I am good.
准备就绪。
Alright, where's my priest? I need you
正确。
over here to do my bidding. I gotta heal. Heal, I tell ya. Heal. Huh. 5, no. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are done. Okay, found another one.
建筑工，准备就绪。
什么？
Alright, do another one.
建筑工。
There. This way here, if anybody comes down this way, I would know about it. There. Get that all done. Where are those guys? I figured by now they'd be right there. Oh, there we go. Found them. I just don't know where they were. Couldn't see. No, we got 3 here. When they're done with the gold, that means I need to get more gold, I guess. And there is gold down here, so I could grab. Yeah, already getting that one. Already getting those ones. Okay. Alright. So, do it again. Alright. So if they try to coming down, at least I'd be able to stop them a bit. Look at that, the ladies are doing the stone. I'm letting Blue doing most of the work here, but I'm also doing building up too. They're gonna put one right over here. And another one over here.
什么？
Okay, so you're done. Let's get you up here then.
矿工，准备就绪。喂，
Alright.
建筑工，何种命令？遵命。
Need you over here. There. Get you healed. This is gonna be tough because I have to keep people here so nobody attacks here. And I gotta have people here so that nobody attacks up here. But I'm pretty much have no defense down here except for right here.
准备就绪，何种命令？准备就绪，准备就绪。行。
But I do have a bit of defense right here and here, so.
什么？
何种命令？
Let's see here. Put some defense.
建筑工，
Anybody tries to come, at least I will know.
什么？准备就绪，准备就何种命令？何种命令？准备就绪，
准备就绪。
Okay, so you guys are done.
建筑工，
There we go. All right.
准备就绪，遵命，攻击。好。何种命令？遵命。
All right, this is why I got protection here so that If they need to back up, at least I'm right there to protect. Oh, pardon me. Protection. We're bringing these guys.
刘玄德在，不可与命争。
There we go. I think this one I'm going to take on these ones here, or take on here. Tower
准备
built.
就绪，
什么？
All right. No.
何主命令？
何主命令？
准备就绪。
建主公，
All right. We're gonna build some defense right here, so that nobody gets attacked over here. There. Get that gold done. And I got some berry bushes here too, so I could pick. There. Okay, time to go forward. Time to go forward. There we go. Come on, you guys take out the debut.
何种命令？准备就绪，何种被就绪？遵命。准备就绪。
对。There we go. Take down one of them, that'd be great. There's some gold here too. Okay, I need you down.
遵命。正确。何种被救绪？何种命令？行。准备就绪。遵命。
There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, they're gone. A little bit more. One or two more. Okay. We gotta retreat, regroup, everything. Alright.
准备就绪，攻击，准备就绪，行。
No. Five. Um.
什么？好。
Okay.
喂，
什么？何种命令？
什么？何种命令？准备就绪。正确。喂，什么命令？
Guys are done. Where else would there be? Down here, I guess.
矿工。什么？准备就绪。
建筑工，喂，准备就绪。准备就绪。
Hang on.
何种命令？行。何种准备就绪。遵命。
Okay. There's got to be something else over here. Oh yeah, military right there. I'm gonna get you to fix up.
修理工。
I'm just about can actually. Uh.
修理工。什么？
准备就绪。
All right.
建筑工。
There, bring that up.
准备就绪。
We're gonna get you to help out build.
建筑工。
准备就绪。行。
All right, here.
什么？遵命。
All right.
什么？准备就绪。何种命令？什么？何种命令？何种命令？准备就绪。什么？何种准备就绪？何种命令？何种就绪？准备就绪。何种就绪？什么？
There we go. We gotta take down as much as we can. Now I could go down here and destroy everything down here. But I need to destroy everything up here first.
何准备就绪。
All right, time to do what we need to do. There we go. Destroy and get him. We got him surrounded. He going. Taking out their military as much as I can. There's also a military here, but there we go. We're gonna get that. Alright, next. There.
什么？
建筑工。什么？攻击。
not good.
何种什么？
I'll put you right here then.
准备就绪。遵命。准备就绪，准备就绪。
准备就绪。
什么？建筑工，准备就绪。
喂，
See here, we got attack.
准备就绪。进攻。准备就绪。
Alright, so get you up here.
准备就绪。行。好。遵命。什么？作战。
There, gotta attack the slowly but surely.
准备就绪。行。好。
Okay. My guys. There we go. That one.
I underestimated you, Liu Bei. And now my life is in your hands. Spare me, and I will be your loyal servant.
Okay. Says defeat the. Okay. Usually they will execute them, but sometimes they could be a good ally because of the things that he can do. So I think I spare him. Victory is mine. Did it. Hey ha. Did it. Didn't execute. I could have executed him, but didn't want to.
As they stormed Liu Bu's fortress, Liu Bei and his brothers faced off against the legendary warrior in the courtyard. Liu Bu nearly defeated the trio, dealing Zhang Fei a flesh wound and toppling the indomitable Guan Yu. Liu Bei only managed to knock the spear from his hands with a lucky strike. The perennial traitor admitted defeat. Yet when Cao Cao arrived, it seemed that Liu Bu was not ready to accept his fate. "I have saved you before, Liu Bei," he said, and it was true. Once when Liu Bei was lured into a deadly trap, Liu Bu fired an arrow through his own halberd from a great distance. Awed by his skill, the enemy commander retreated, sparing Liu Bei from certain death. "Now I ask that you return the favor," said Liu Bu. "Save me from the blade and you will have my eternal loyalty." "Your loyalty? Your loyalty isn't worth a pint of lukewarm piss." Liu Bei stepped in before an incensed Zhang Fei could execute Liu Bu on the spot. Despite Liu Bu's fickle nature, he was a useful weapon if pointed in the right direction. Liu Bu would keep his life and enter Liu Bei's service. For now, Liu Bei had won a slim victory. Not long after Liu Bu's fate was decided, Cao Cao seized the war-torn province of Shu, and Liu Bei reluctantly agreed to join his court as a commander. Cao Cao held Liu Bei in great esteem, yet there was little trust between the two. Liu Bei had no desire to serve a man capable of such atrocities against the common folk. It was only a matter of time before they would clash again.
All right. There we go. Not too, wow, look at that. 520? That's a lot. I got 130, which is not great, but I got all three. Except for the society, alright. Not bad. Okay, I did that one. Now. I did this one, right? Should I do this one? Or should I do this one next? I'm at my third, so these ones will have catapults in them. This one will have this. I think it was blue, not red. Blue and green. So red I need to do.
The bandit White Tiger Yen was no mere renegade. ruling over large swathes of land in the southeast. He had begun to style himself as a king. His parody of a court attracted many warlords whom the Sun clan had dispossessed. Seeing Sun Che's forces stretched thin after their quick victories, the tiger pounced. With tens of thousands of men, the bandit king marched on Sun Che and Zhou Yu, forcing the little conqueror to dig in and make a stand. Doubt clouded Sun Che's mind. With every look and word, his brother reminded him of their unfulfilled vengeance. Was Sun Quan right? Was he losing sight of the true goal? After all, Liu Biao, not this bandit, had murdered their father. Every decision seemed to take him further away from the promise they had made after escaping death at Liu Biao's hands. But what could he do? His brother could afford to be impatient. Sun Ce held the entire clan's future in his hands. He did not have that luxury. At least, not until the white tiger was dead.
Ah. All right. Next one. Casual.
The white tiger flees south, looting every town he crosses in his path. I will flush him out of the bamboo forest and pierce his frigid heart with my spear.
All right.
The towns are overrun with bandits. To gain the people's support, we must liberate them.
Liberate them, boys.
周公瑾在，军中不戏言。小霸王，吾经准备了。
I'm taking now.
My lord, two acclaimed heroes offer you their services. You may choose one to join your retinue for this campaign.
Two, eh? Well, let's do,
Despite his former banditry, Zhou Tai's matchless loyalty makes him a fine guardian.
行，
Okay, I'm keeping those guys away, but I need the military. A lot of them. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so it goes up to 4, looks like. I gotta build up here. Gotta wait. There. So right now, I got no choice. Oh, I have to do this.
准备就绪，遵命。
I got the Hulk. The Incredible Hulk, I tell you.
何种命令？行。
Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay, once I get that, then I get people too. There. I got gold right here. And I got my dingleberry bushes here. I call them dingleberry bush because it just is.
My lord,
right.
White Tiger Yan is gathering a large force to attack us. We should liberate all towns and get our army ready in time.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Probably not tonight, though. Save. Shave. Slow and easy. Alright. For the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch this stream later, I'm going to be back on tomorrow, but I won't be playing this game. I will be playing Dragon's Kin tomorrow around 5 or around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is New York, New York, if you want to know. Once again, I will be playing Dragon's Kin tomorrow around 5 or around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is New York, New York, if you want to know. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did as well. I know that there's a lot of things that I said today about the gaming, about gaming and everything else and that. What do you guys think on the next game consoles? I think they're going to be roughly over $1,200, it sounds like. So the gaming industry is getting expensive, but if you save today, you will get it when it comes out. You'll be able to get the better PlayStation in the future. But here's the bad part. The PlayStation 6 will probably be the same as PlayStation 5. I don't think there's going to be very much of a update in the future. Not unless if they will do something about maybe try to do something different, maybe with streaming, like what I'm doing, or maybe something like facial recognition, so that if someone comes and steals your PlayStation or something like that, or your Xbox or your Nintendo, that it be scanned, and if that scan didn't work and it goes on to someone else, they won't be able to get your gaming platform. So it'd be kind of cool if it ever has happened like that, or will happen like that. But yeah, for the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch the stream, I hope you all do enjoy your day, and I hope you enjoyed my with my stream and just relaxing, watching, and all of that. It's always good. But yeah, if you guys like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. If you already have subscribed to the channel, please put a big thumbs up or a like. It doesn't matter which one, just as long if you're enjoying the stream. I will be on again tomorrow, roughly around 5 p.m. or around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is New York, New York, if you wanted to know. All right, you'll have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Enjoy your Monday or the rest of your Monday or early Tuesday morning, depending where you live. And I hope you all will enjoy tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be as nice, but where I am, it's supposed to be rainy and stormy for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen for tomorrow, but it is supposed to be rainy, which kind of sucks. But it is April showers, right? Brings May flowers. So we'll see. Anyways, you'll have a wonderful rest of your Monday or Monday morning, afternoon, or evening, or even Tuesday morning. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy outside if you can. Stay safe wherever you are. A lot of tornadoes this past weekend. Sure did do a doozy down in the States, and up here did a doozy with the winter like conditions on the West Coast. So there are a lot of things happening, and I think this year is going to be a wild forest fire season. So for the ones that are in the States, I hope you have really good spring and summer. But if it's going to be cloudy with smoke in the air or something like that, just be ready because the fire season is going to be absolutely dominating up here in Canada. So with the amount of snow that we had and the amount of melting around as well, it sure feels like that the bush around places are gonna be there's gonna be a lot of fires this year. I hope you're ready for the smoke and everything else, especially downwind. For the people in the United States, it might affect you in central, west central, or eastern central United States. That's from Idaho all the way to like Detroit and then down as well. So hopefully it wouldn't be as bad, but never know, right? But anyways, thank you for all coming. Thank you all for just hanging out. And if you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. If you already have done that, please put a big thumbs up or a like, doesn't matter which one, just as long as you're enjoying the stream. And I will see you tomorrow roughly around 5 p.m. or around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is New York, New York, and wherever you are, wherever you live. Have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you know when I'm on, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.